This your boy Zay here, and this Diddy shit done got real crazy. If you haven't noticed, that 24 hours after that lawsuit was handed out, it got settled. Yeah, him and Cassie came to an agreement and they settled it, which probably means he just kicked out that 30 million. Which, I'm gonna get my thoughts on that already. But with the settlement being settled, a lot of paperwork done leaked with a lot of crazy stories, bro. So one of the crazy stories that leaked was about Diddy and Suge, because through all these years, we just assumed up until recently that Diddy was kind of just Suge, like kind of just looked like Death Row on the West Coast. We was just bullying Suge, bullying Diddy, you know what I mean? And Diddy wasn't really doing nothing. But then you got the Keefy D tapes coming out, and Keefy D saying that Diddy was trying to get Suge killed. And now we got Cassie with a story that's kind of wild, which basically states that Diddy got a call where somebody gave him the drop on Suge, I guess being somewhere in the vicinity. I don't remember if it was New York or was it Miami or wherever it was, getting the drop on one of Suge's locations. And Cassie say that Diddy decides to go get every gun in the house and run out the door, which is crazy to believe because it's like, were you just showing out for Cassie, or this whole time Diddy was really out here on the manhunt for Suge? Which also kind of kills those weird rumors that maybe Diddy had something to do with Biggie getting killed. Because, the only reason why I would feel like he would want to get Suge, because he would think that Suge had something to do with why Biggie got killed, I don't know. But, yeah, that was a wild story. Then, got another wild story that came out of this about Diddy allegedly forcing Cassie to get her breast done, right? So forced her, she go get this surgery. After they had the surgery, they gotta go through all this, wearing these little weird fupa outfits and all this stuff so it can heal right and so it'll look right and everything can settle in and be perfectly fine, right? It takes a long time for them to heal after these type of major surgeries. Take months, sometimes takes girls years to get that final result, right? So they said, or whatever was in this lawsuit states, that Diddy forced her to get this breast augmentation or get her breast done, and 1 week into the post-op portion of it, that's the healing process of it, he sent her back to the doctor and said, "Nah, redo that. I don't like that, Playboy." Yeah. Diddy was out here playing Dr. Frankenstein with the girl life. That's what they saying. Yeah. And Cassie was Frankenstein. Yeah. They said she was crying and everything, and even the doctor felt bad for her. That's what they said. That shit wild. And then came down today that Macy's, the longtime sponsor with the Sean John brand, even though Diddy don't even own Sean John no more, yeah, they said they slowly phasing that out. They said it won't be in here, Playboy. They said you won't have that in here. And then I think I read yesterday that a lady that was doing a podcast on the Revolt Network, yeah, she just quit. She says she's a SA survivor, and she just couldn't work for a company that's allowing Diddy to run it. And he's been alleged to this. All alleged, but this is where I'm going to give my thoughts on it. If Diddy really didn't do that, or if he really didn't do that, or he shouldn't have settled, bro. Because in our minds, in everybody's minds, you did that if you settled. And it's like you settled and you didn't put up no fight. Like, he settled. He never made it to court. He ain't make it to no hearing. None of that. He just came with the 30 million off the tops. Like, what's the difference? You could have just gave her that 30 million in the closet before she came out and said all this stuff. I don't know why you waited until she came out to the forefront, then said it. What, you thought she wasn't going to come out and say it? Like, I don't know. But when she came out and said all that, he was supposed to take that to court and start boxing. He was supposed to start boxing it from there, like, because we always don't think you're guilty now. And now all these other weird stories coming out about Cam going to see Mace back in the day at one of Diddy's spots. Cam going to the bathroom, he finding dildos, and 50 Cent coming out saying, yo, doing these old 50 Cent interviews coming out, him saying, yo, me and Diddy was supposed to kick it and all this other stuff. And, you know what I'm saying? He was just saying wild shit to me. And he sent me pictures of Cassie. I don't know if Cassie was nude or he was hitting Cassie, and he sent it to 50, and 50 was like, whoa, bro, why you send me this? You know what I mean? It's just stuff on top of stuff, people on top of people, old allegations after old allegations just coming out, bro. He shouldn't have settled. And then if he didn't think he was going to win, if he knew he did all these things, he still should have took it to court and pulled a Russell Simmons and went to Malaysia. You know, y'all know that stuff came out about Russell and the young models, which basically we kind of knew because Kimora was really young when Russell started dating him. You know, his wife, when his daddy had his kids, wife, was really young. And shit, should have grabbed a bag of money and ran to Malaysia. That's what Russell did. And then what is it? All that weird shit came out about African Man about it. What did he do? Up and ran. So, I mean, if you know you did this weird shit and you just didn't want to go to jail, I mean, head for the hills. They obviously not looking for these people. They say African Man about it somewhere in Africa right now. And we know Russell in Malaysia. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Diddy should have settled if he didn't do it, and if he did do it, he should have ran, or he should just go to jail. Like, because now it's about to slowly crumble. Everything he never built is done. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe.